Hello friends and welcome to a new video on Solidworks sketching. So today the sketch we are going to draw is this one, and the dimensions are given in millimeters. So please take a screenshot right now so you don't have to come to this time. Okay, I believe we have took a screenshot. So let's start our sketch. So the first I'll change the unit to mmgs and then go to the sketch tool, select the front plane. You can choose any of your preferred plane. So first I could use a mirror over here, but let's see. I'll make two circles and then I have something like this from here. It's not oh my god, it's not a circle tool, it's just line tool, something like this. I'm not letting Solidworks define any relations. Okay, I'll make that the central line. Okay, now right now what do I have? I have to do this, and then this, and this. Okay, that's it. Now what I have to do is dimension it.
Diameter 0.7 millimeters, and this one is 4 millimeters, and then this one is 3.5 inch. Okay, and I have a 2.5, oh my god, millimeters, 2.5 millimeters over there, and then it's 1.5 over here. This also is a very simple sketch. 1.5 over there, and then 45 degrees from here to here, and after that I have a
1.5 vertical dimension over there. Over defining that, but let's see. So I'll define this dimension from with respect to the central line, this thing to be 10 millimeters. Okay, it's 10 millimeters. Okay, I've explained how to make such a dimension with respect to central line in a previous video, but I'll show that again. You have to click on the first point, click on the central line and drag, and you will get that dimension. It's going to be 5 mm. Okay, so let me just measure what this dimension is. It's 1.5. We don't have to dimension. Okay, I'll press exit again to exit from the dimension tool. Okay, is that it? Is it underdefined or fully defined? Okay, I'll make this line, this point, this line. Collinear option is not coincident. What if I make coincident? Okay. Now it's fully defined. If you could look over here. You just look at my cursor over here. It's fully defined. Now the only thing left is to mirror it. I have to mirror this line and this line. Okay, with respect to this central line, that is it, guys. You just have to arrange the dimensions in a proper manner, and that's it for the first sketch. Now let's go to the second sketch. So this is the second sketch which we are going to draw. Hope you have took a screenshot by now. So let's start sketching it. I'll start a new part. First thing which we have to do is changing the unit. I've changed to the unit right now, and then I'll go to the sketch command. I'll sketch in the front plane. You can choose whichever plane you want to. I'll make a midpoint line. Okay, so when it's horizontal, I'll get a horizontal relation, and I'll make it for construction. I'll go take the circle tool. You don't have to come here, you can use the shortcut mouse gestures. I've explained how to make this just as in a previous video. So I'll make 2 circles over here. Okay, and then these dimensions are given to be 6, and over here the dimension is given to be 2, and it's given TYP just nearby that 2. I'll explain what that means after some time. And this is 32 in diameter, and this one over here is 26 in diameter. Okay, now what I'm supposed to do is I'll just make a line. Okay, instead of making line, I'll just define the length of this line to be 110 millimeters. After that, I'll just go make a line from here to here. Okay, and then I'll just make a line over here from this one, right, from this one to this one. I'll make this line, I'll select this line and click on this construction geometry, and right now I need to make parallel. I need to make this parallel to that parallel. Okay, now I have to mirror this thing. I'll select the mirror entities command, select the entity to mirror, and click on this mirror about and mirror about this axis, and then I'll just give the dimension to be 17. So that's it for the left side. Now we just have to trim the excess. I'll trim the excess. You have to go to trim tool and select this power trim. What this power trim does is, when we left click and drag, you can see this line now. If we drag that line over this line, then this line will get deleted until the next intersection point. So if we drag arrow above this line, then you can see it got deleted up till these intersection points. So I don't need this line, and then I don't need this line. I need that line. Oh my god. Control Z, undo. I don't need this line. Okay, I'll go to trim tool again. I don't need this line. Okay, that's it for the left side. Now I'll just draw a line, a horizontal line. You can see that yellow highlighting a horizontal line, showing me that the line is horizontal. Now what should I do? No. Okay, I'll just draw a curve. I'll just draw a tangent arc from here to here, and then this dimension is given to be 11 by 2. Okay. Oh, I don't really have to dimension that 11 by 2. What I can do is I can just delete that and go to dimension and click on this and click on the center line and drag, and then I'll make it 11. Okay, after that I have to define the radius of this circle to be 47. I mean that curve's radius is 47. What is left? Oh, no tangent over here. I have to make that tangent. Okay, now we have 2 circles on the right side, as you can see in the figure. Okay, now what I should do is, oh, it's not concentric circles. What am I doing? Again, I'll go to the circle tool. You can go to the circle tool, which is over here. I'll not let Solidworks define any automatic relations. You could see. Okay, now I have to define the distance between these two. Horizontally it's 6 millimeters, and then vertically it's not given. But over here, if you look at the sketch which was given to us, over here it's dimensioned as 2 TYP. That means 2 typical. That means if we have the same sort of feature, the vertical, that is a vertical dimension between these center of these 2 circles, if we have same sort of feature somewhere else in the sketch, then it is also 2. So because of that typ on the other side, on the left side in the sketch, we can understand that it is also 2. That is what this means. I'll link a website where you can find shortcuts used in engineering drawing in the video description. You can check that out. Okay, now what do I have to do? Okay, it appears to be simple, but the catch is there is a 17-degree angle over here. So the smaller diameter is 18 and the bigger one's diameter is, what is its diameter? 29. 29. Okay, so right now I have to draw a line from here to here, and then I'll not join these centers. Instead I'll just draw a line from here to here. Okay, and then I'll draw another line. I'll draw another line from here to here. Okay, I need this to be coincident in this, so I'm dragging the end point and keeping it on that circumference of that circle. Zoom in, dragging and keeping it over there. I'm dragging and keeping it over here, and then this one over here. And now what I'm supposed to do is, I have that 17-degree angle, right? So I'll just take dimensioning. This with respect to horizontal, this angle over here is 17 degrees is what is required. Okay, now it's 17. Okay, now what I'm supposed to do is I'm going to select these 3 lines and make them parallel, and I'll select this line and make that a construction geometry. After that we have this 13 millimeter diameter 13 millimeter distance given between these 2 lines. 13 millimeters. Still it's not defined, because why is this not defined? If I click and drag, this can move like this, so I should prevent that. For that I'll select this line, and this line, and then over here we have the symmetric relation. That means if we select 3 lines, if one of them is a construction line, then the other 2 lines will get symmetric with respect to this line. So I'll press on the symmetric relation. So that's it. I'll just go to trim entities, trim all the unnecessary parts. This is not required, and then over here this one is not required, then this is not required, this is not required. And then I'll exit from the trim tool. How did I take the trim tool? I have this mouse gesture, but you can also take the trim tool from here. I'll just drag this back, and I'll go back to this tangent arc. You can choose any arc, any curve drawing tool, but I prefer tangent arc for this particular purpose. I'll make them tangent. Oh, that's already tangent, but I don't think this side is tangent. Anyway, let's try giving the radius. The radius is 23. So in engineering drawings, if it's not a full circle, then usually we represent it by the radius. It's not fully defined because over here it's not tangent. We'll make that tangent. Okay, right now it's fully defined. The only thing which is supposed to be done is select all these lines. Oh my god, I shouldn't have done this. I selected this for mirroring, but if I mirror it right now, it will get mirrored with respect to this. I'll show it. You see, it got mirrored with respect to this horizontal line. So I'm going to click undo. Then I'm going to press on the mirror entities command first, and then select the entities which I want to mirror, and then go to mirror about and select this axis. So yes, that is it. Now the task is I have to arrange these dimensions properly. Arranging it properly is a good task, huh? Maybe I'll just keep it over there, and this thing could be kept over here. So this could be kept over there, and then this over here. This dimension could be kept over here. Oh my god. Okay, not that bad, but it's okay. Okay, it's 11. I'll just give it. Okay, that's it. Okay, you could arrange it in a better manner. So thank you for watching this video, and leave your suggestions in the comments, and have a nice day. Thank you.